Now make popcorn.
Night at the Museum, Kahmunrah Rises Again is a 2D animated movie based on the Night at the Museum franchise and made for Disney+. The movie was directed by Matt Danner, who has mostly worked as an animator and character designer, but has also directed and written episodes for The Legend of the Three Caballeros, a show that no one remembers exists. The story of the movie starts where else but the museum, where a new night guard starting his first shift. He ignores the night guard manual and takes a nap before he quickly finds out that things start to come to life after dark. The exhibits that come to life end up scaring him off. Larry, the protagonist from the 3 live-action movies, find out that they're getting rid of the new night guards on purpose, and he explains that he can't be the night guard anymore because he got a new job at the Tokyo Museum.
You gotta stop scaring the new guys off, okay? I'm leaving for the summer, and I need someone to replace me.
Sorry, Larry, but he wasn't a good fit for us.
They suggest that Larry's son, Nick, be the new night guard for the summer, and Nick ends up agreeing to it.
That museum has a way of bringing things to life, and I'm not just talking about the exhibits. So what do you say? Okay.
The main character, as you can tell in this movie, is Nick, as he's trying to gain more confidence in his abilities in his daily life. Between him wanting to make good music as a DJ and trying out for his jazz band, and asking out the girl he likes, every time he seems to have it all figured out, he ends up choking and backtracking.
I'm okay. Here we go. Oh, sorry, that was the wrong one. Wait. Forget it. This was a terrible idea.
So him taking the job as the new night guard is supposed to help bring up his confidence. Other characters include the titular museum characters from the live-action movies, mostly sticking to the ones from the first movie, like Theodore Roosevelt, Sacagawea, Attila, and others. Another part of the main cast of the museum is now Joan of Arc, who as far as I'm aware hasn't been in any of the movies before, so I guess they try to mix things up, although it really doesn't change much, honestly.
Stop right there! Huh? I, Joan of Arc, have had a heavenly vision of the future. And you're not in it because you're dead.
And of course there's the villain Kahmunrah, who's been locked in the basement of the museum until Nick forgets to lock it on his first night, allowing Kahmunrah to escape and steal the tablet.
Behold, as written by Anubis in the Book of the Dead, I, Kahmunrah, have returned.
So he can try to use it to take over the world. Personally, I don't really find the villain to be all that threatening. All the characters are chasing him down, yet they can't catch him or stop him at all. He says that he wants to take over the world too, but he's part of the museum, so when day comes and he's not in the museum, wouldn't he just turn to dust along with everyone else?
Uh-oh. It's sunrise.
We're not gonna make it back in time.
I'm afraid she's right.
Also, even if he did take over the world, wouldn't he have to go be in the museum at night so someone could just stop him when he's frozen during the day? I don't know, maybe that was addressed in the movie, but I kinda checked out in the second half. The animation in this movie is decent enough, and is animated by Atomic Cartoons, who have animated a great number of cartoons in the past for both Disney and Netflix. I'd say they did what they could with the budget they had, and I'm sure the budget wasn't all that big either. Overall, it was a very okay movie. I can't really see myself watching any more of these movies, if they are made, unless there's actual improvement to them. Although, I don't know how they can make any more unique situations to this franchise. It seems pretty exhausted by now. If you're a fan of the live-action movies, maybe you'll like this, or maybe you won't. You can check it out for yourself, and let me know what you think.